Okay, so now I am back with you guys to show you how to make deviled eggs the healthier way. I mean, they're not like extreme healthy, but they're better than the original, like regular deviled eggs. Like, you're gonna use ingredients that are not so oily, greasy, poor killing. I'm gonna show you the things that you'll need. Once again, you guys will need 6 hard-boiled eggs, because 6 per meal is what we're doing. So 6 of these bad boys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Gotta set those to the side now. And then I'm going to just kind of go through and kind of tell you guys what you need, and then I'll probably be on to make another little small vlog about after they're done being made. As I kind of vlog a little bit of the steppings. So basically, I mean, you pretty much know deviled eggs. If you've done deviled eggs, it's still pretty much the same. Just different ingredients going in it. Okay, so the thing you'll also need is you'll need your good old vinegar. So go get that. And I just use the regular, original, natural Heinz one, or whatever one I can get my hands on that's cheap. Okay, and then you're gonna want cage-free eggs, mayo, avocado oil with oil. Sorry, you're gonna want this. Okay, you're not gonna want the regular mayo. You're gonna want the avocado mayo. And then you're going to want to go to the store and get you some real bacon bits. Make sure they say real on them. Bacon bits. You don't want the crunchy hard butt ones that they try to call bacon bits. Those won't taste so good in it. And then, not that. That's for a different one. My bad. Then you're going to need to use either a piping bag. But my husband and my brother-in-law... No, my husband got me this. That's right. I think it was my husband. Yeah, it was my husband. He got me this good old dandy thing for doing cake decorating and stuff that I do for my kids' birthdays. But I also use it for my deviled eggs now. And it works really, really, really good. So that's how I made all my holiday ones that you guys saw on the vlog. If you look at my Christmas dinner one, I use this to pipe them. So grab a piping tool, you'll need it. And if you're using one of these, you're going to want a cup. You're going to want to be able to put it down in there while you're filling it up and then screwing it back on, so that whatever mess stays in the cup and not all over, because some will come out. So you're going to want it to come out in this and over your table or wherever. Okay, so next you're going to want to get a bowl. And this you're going to use to, once you peel your egg, which I'll just go ahead and show you. Beep, 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 beep. Then of course you're going to want to get another bowl too, so I just thought that was good. And what you're going to want to do is just peel your eggs, like so. Now, most people mess up when they peel their eggs, and they'll leave on this piece, which was like the membrane of the egg. Get it off. That's gross. You don't want to eat that. You want a nice, pretty egg. And you're just going to peel it all the way down, like so. And then, voila. Okay? And then, of course, I guess if you don't know how to do an egg, you're going to take a knife and a plate or a cutting board. And you're going to cut it down in half. I have a cutting board. I should grab it. I just didn't grab it. And then you're going to cut the egg in half like so. And then you're going to remove this part, the yolk, and you're going to just place it in another third bowl. Now, I said to grab the other bowl because when you're doing deviled eggs, you're going to want another bowl to put your egg once you've peeled them into that bowl. And then your peels in one bowl, and then your yolks in the other. So you're going to need 3 bowls to do that. So I'll be back as soon as I get done with that. Okay, so once you get that all done, you'll have your shells in here. You'll throw those away. And then you'll have your beautiful, beautiful deviled eggs that are ready. And here. There. That are ready to be filled. So we're going to set those to the side for now because that's not the part we're on right now. Sorry, I'm going to pull my shirt down. It keeps pulling up on me. Okay. So this ain't going to look like a lot to you guys because it's really not a lot, but it's enough. It'll be way more than what it is now when I get done with it here. I'm just going to kind of take my finger right now and kind of pull all that crumble back into this bowl, which is my bowl. I'm making double because my brother-in-law wants some, so I'm going to make him some too. And when I said a cutting board, you guys can just get a little tiny cutting board like this. And use it to cut. I love this thing. Ever since I got it, I've used it quite frequently. And I also use it on my weight scale. So it works good on a weight scale. As long as you calibrate it first before you put anything on it. Alright, anyways, back to this. So next thing you're going to want to do. Now, I brought in 2 because sometimes this big one could be a pain in my butt. And then I have a little baby one too. So I have my little baby one that I like to use since I got it. And I have my big one that's been with me for quite some years. And that's why it's been beaten a little bit. It gets use. I love using my masher. And I just kind of use this to help me mash them because, you know, I don't have, my hands hurt sometimes from doing stuff like that. So we're just going to go on ahead and go in here and mash them. And then I will be right back with more for you. Okay, so after you use the masher and you've gotten your mixture like so, let me aim this up real quick, kind of like that. There we go. Alright, so after you've gotten your egg mixture in your bowl, like so, you're going to want to grab your good old mayo. And I'm going to go grab one other ingredient that 2 ingredients I use in this that I forgot to grab. Pepper. Are you the open one? Are you the open one? Yes. Okay, so I'm back. So like I was saying, there's a couple things I use to put in my egg mixture also, and you guys will see those. I'll show you those here in a second. We're gonna just set them to the side for now. We're just gonna get into this mayo. So you're gonna open it. You're gonna want to grab you a 1 tablespoon thing. These used to have the 1 tablespoon on it, but it kind of wore off because we use these all the time. But I know this is a 1 tablespoon because, well, I just know. If you've done this long enough, you just know by looking at them. And so you're gonna kind of just go like that, put it in here. You know, I also forgot one other thing that is a good thing to have when you're doing this. I'm just gonna grab a couple of them. Alright. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't know, yeah, that's my fridge. My kids like to put their drawings up there that they make for me. So, yeah, that's where they go, on my fridge. Mostly my younger son does it. Alright, so we're just gonna taper off any of the excess that's in here because you're gonna want every last bit that you can and make it count. And I'm just going to use my board again to do this, so then it's out in the way. Oof, now I got it on my finger. Thank God. You got a handy dandy towel. Make sure you have one. You're going to need to wipe your hands quite frequently. Okay. I don't know, I'm a clean freak. I don't like getting myself dirty if I don't have to. If I get dirty, I have to get it off as quickly as I get it on there. So then you're going to take another one of these bad boys and boom. Okay. And then you're just going to set that on to the side. I know I used another spoon. I had one already, but I don't care. And then we're going to go ahead and, actually, we're going to wait to do that part. Yeah, we're going to wait to do that part. Now, you're going to take this, and I normally don't usually measure, but I will for you guys. I can usually just tell by pouring. But you're going to do 1 cap, 2, 3. See, I have a hard time doing it this way because I can't really tell, and I can tell when I pour. I'm one of those cooks. I know how to measure just with my eyes. Okay, so let's hope this was enough. We'll know because I always check it before I do anything. Then you're going to stir it. And I'll be right back. I'm just going to finish this up. Okay, now I'm back. Once you're done with this, go ahead and put your lids back on. Your vinegar, that's what mine's right over here. Sorry about my chicken arm. I have chicken arms. Sorry, that's what happens when you lose a lot of weight. You still get chicken arms, even if you try to gain back some of it. I have lost weight. So, for all of those haters out there, just keep hating. Because I'm going to show you. You can do this. Alright, back to what I'm doing though. Go ahead and put this back up. Now, you guys are going to find this weird, but when you eat healthy and that, and I learned, I was worried about putting these in here at first, but then, you know, my kids were like, just do it, Mom. Just do it. And well, if you watch my video, the other one, my short one, I love bacon. So, I got some real bacon bits. Oscar Mayer. You can find these at Wally World, or anywhere pretty much, but they're kind of more cheaper at Wally World. They're like $2 for this pack. This is the value pack for $2. Now, if I would have got the family pack, it would have been $2 more, so it would have been $5. Yeah, no, $3. Sorry, it would have been $3 more. Anyways, you're gonna need another one of these good boys, and you're gonna want to measure out 2 of these. Just 2. You don't want to make it too bacony. Or maybe you do. I don't know. And this is just to help you get some more protein in there. And, I mean, they do have carbs. Oh, nope. I got the one that has 0 carbs. Cool. Okay, now if you get the other kind that are the real bacon bits, be careful because they do have carbs. I'm shocked I actually got the one that didn't have bacon. I mean, they didn't have carbs. Did a good job. Oh, and it has more protein than I thought it did. Oh, no, I have the right protein. Oops, my bad. So, it's 3 grams of protein for this. This one is a 0 carb one. And, it's 30 calories. Yeah. For 1 tablespoon. So, it'll be 60 for these 2. Which is fine. Because you're on an egg diet, so you're going to need to add in extra stuff, and you're going to need to eat more than normal than what you would like within those calories. I know I said 1,200 to 1,500, but if you're thinking more realistically when you have to add in a protein, you might want to look at anywhere from 1,500 to 1,800 because you're going to add in a protein, and sometimes your protein might be the silent killer. And this is a hickory smoke flavor added. Real bacon. So, this is the one I like. Anyways, this is the one I usually get. This one or the other one, but the other one has carbs, so be careful. I think it has like 1 carb though, but that's what it looks like when it's in your bowl. And then you're just gonna stir it. Oh, and just so you guys know, I already tested it when I was on that break, and that because you know I don't want people watching me try something. That is weird. All right, and then it'll look like that. Maybe I could get you guys closer. Just give me a second. I still want my phone to actually fall off the tripod and into it. And it kind of looks like that when it's all made. Okay. Yeah, excuse me for my hairy arms. Great bet I did when I was younger. My brother bet me $20 to shave my arm hair off, so I did. And I won that $20. When you're a kid, you'll do anything for $20. Trust me. Almost anything. And back then I would almost do anything. Yep. I was that kind of girl. Alright. This is the pepper. You don't have to use this kind. Just get you any type of pepper. I also have a grinder pepper that I like to use sometimes on these. But sometimes it leaves a little bit of chunks still. And I know when I make them for my brother-in-law, he prefers not to get the chunks because, well, you don't have hardly any teeth like me or him. That could be very bad if one of those got in your mouth and it didn't crush all the way in the crusher. It could hurt your gums really bad. So for that being said, I'm going to use this pepper. And you're just going to sparingly shake it. You don't have to measure this. It's 0 calories. It's a seasoning. Most seasonings are 0 calories. And if you get one with calories, well then let me know because I haven't seen one of those yet. Alright, you're just going to stir that pepper all the way in good. And I'm going to go ahead and decorate his too. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and decorate his too. He wants bacon bits too. He said he doesn't care. He likes it either way. He said I'm